I'm with my furry friend. This is our baby bunny so far. She's used to handling. She likes being cuddled. Woo! Okay. I'll take it. Sorry. Okay. Woo! Furry friend ran away. Okay, today Jovin family. The rabbit you see here, she's called Efia. Sorry for the name, but the kids named her Efia. Efia here, we say is bred successfully yesterday. Uh, Kofi over here had a chance with her, and we're expecting bunnies after 30 days. Okay, today what I'm going to do, dear family, is I'm going to the welder to make her a lovely nest. Okay, we are going to do an iron nest about 10 inches by 18. I'll show you when it's done, but today this lovely girl has to get a house for her bunnies, which will be due in time about 28 days from now, but I hate rushing, so I'll prepare that today. Today, Jovin family, I'm going to show you something. You see what I have here? You'll not believe it. I've sketched a nest for my upcoming bunnies. This week, I successfully managed to have 2 bunnies, the ones we've had first, our first bunnies on this homestead, successfully breeding. So I'm expecting young ones in about 26 days, which seems to be far, but I just hate rushing. So what I've done today, I've been to the welder, showed them my design or a sketch of what I'm looking for, and he's going to source out the material for it. Then he'll get back to me to give me the quote. That's one thing I love about Ghana. Before they tell you how much something costs, they go and check the material, how much it will cost, then add their labor cost, then give you a quote. So this young man has been doing all my welding work. We designed the rabbit hatch, which we've seen, the new one, and he was able to bring it out how you see it. So I like his work. I've shown him this sketch. Basically it's a rectangle at the bottom, a square at the top, and a trapezium on the side. Okay, the square itself on top is about 7.5 inches, all sides, because it's a square. Then the side, which is a trapezium, one side the length is 18 inches and the height is 10 inches. Okay, then for the rectangle that goes at the bottom of this particular nest is 10 inches in height and the length is 18 inches. This boy is really good. He took a picture of this. Trust me, he will do it as you see it. He gets these dimensions right and he will design something perfect. I trust that he will do that. So what he's done today, he's told me, Auntie, I'll go to the people who sell metal and check out if the material is there, check the price, I'll quote how much it will cost when I return. So I'm waiting patiently. I'm sure he will do one for me. So dear friends, the good news this week is we successfully bred our rabbit and we're expecting bunnies in about 27-28 days, because it takes about 30 days for gestation period for a rabbit, and after that when it is about 27 days old or pregnant, that's when I'll give the nest. These are the reasons for that. Basically, I've tried that before. When I made up a plastic nest, the bunny decided to use it for a toilet or let's say it used it to just kept littering it and messing it up with it. Basically, it did use it. And as we've seen, after a while, it was not really even pregnant, because then I didn't know how to check how to successfully breed a rabbit. But with time and experience, now I know what I have to take note of, what signs I have to look out for. So this time around, I'm sure we are successful. So basically, if you have an expecting rabbit or one that you think is pregnant, you need to remember that to put in the nest box, for most rabbits, they end up littering them or using it for their toilet, or messing it about. What is best according to other people who have done the rabbit farming is to wait about 27 days, and a few days due, then you introduce the nest. Most bunnies will arrange all the hay or whatever beddings you put in there properly for their baby. They'll start picking far from their abdomen, okay, to try and make cushion their nest properly so that it's soft and comfortable for their babies. So I'm looking forward to that, but like I said, I hate rushing. That's why I've decided to order, to measure as early as possible, so that is out of the way. If the first one nest is done properly by this young man, trust me, he will have to do more for me, because I have 2 more rabbits, which makes 3 female rabbits, and I'm starting to breed one after the other. So this week I've done one. Next week, I want the week to be 1 week apart. Next week I'll try and introduce another to the male and see if that also works. If it works after another week, rabbit number 3 also have to be bred. And this is serious business, guys. Done with the playing, we are into business now. Once we get the bunnies and know how to look after them, then yes, I don't want to be a small holder, I want to be a major player around the area. So basically I'm looking to about 500 to 600 rabbits, okay? I'm hoping I'll handle that. Then I'll be the main player here, supply the rabbits to other farmers and train them how to look after them, and see how it goes, okay? That's all I have for this weekend. Today is Sunday, okay? I'm hoping you'll have a good week. Take it easy, guys. No rush. Above all, look after yourself. It's your responsibility to take a leave, to take a break, to love yourself more. And from me and Joey, I love you always. Thank you. I am out again. God bless. Finally, our nest is ready. I like how it's designed. It has tiny holes for the peepees to go in the west. Enough room inside for the big rabbits. The New Zealand white I have is quite big, so this is a good size. I like the color the boy made for me. Yeah, it's here, just how we had planned.